Hey y'all, Pastor Drew here, back with another daily reflection. Every Sunday through Thursday during this season of Lent, I'm offering a reflection based around the theme, the Greatest Commandment. That's the theme that our congregation, Christ Lutheran Church, is using to guide us through this season of Lent, the season where we return to God, who is gracious, merciful, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast love. And it's a time for refocusing and resetting our priorities to align with God. So we're using the Greatest Commandment to help us do that. The commandment to love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love our neighbor as ourself. I'm here in my office today, which is always a good place to be. And if you haven't been here in a while, I've got some stuff on the wall. First, I want to show you around a little bit. This is a poem or a set of words about the pastor's study. That tells people that they're always welcome, and that I appreciate them wherever they are. And then I have pictures of people who remind me what it is to put love into action as a pastoral leader. Here's Jesus beating a sword into a plowshare, taking the weapons of war and turning them into tools to feed people. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, we're reading his book Life Together about what real Christian community looks like and what it means to proclaim the gospel boldly and live into it. I have Martin Luther King Jr. here, who called the church to task and said, what does it mean to love our neighbor who is different than us and work for a society that justice is present in? And today I wanted to talk a little bit about Fred Rogers. Mr. Rogers, he was an ordained Presbyterian pastor, and in some weird way, he was, the most unlikely of televangelists that you'll ever meet. He didn't really speak openly of religion, but he showed what it means to love like Jesus loves, to love your neighbor as yourself, no matter their age, to take time to let the little children come, to speak to them as if they are full and real people in the same way that Jesus did. And so today, February 27th, is actually the day that Fred Rogers died in 2003. And I have these icons that are all by an iconographer and artist, Kelly Lattimore, and he makes these. And so I remember Fred Rogers every February 27th and spend some time thinking about what it means to slow down, to point out the examples of love all around us, and to be known for what it's like to love your neighbor. And Mr. Rogers certainly left a legacy of exactly that. What does it look like to love your neighbor as yourself? To do it with intention and practice. I hear he was a bit of a perfectionist in recording his show, that he wanted to get everything exactly right, that he wanted everybody he was talking to know that they were loved. And Mr. Rogers has this beautiful quote. I'm going to kind of paraphrase it for us, but he talks about how love we often think of as a state of perfect caring, but love is much more an active word, like struggle. It's a noun that implies some action, and what real love is to strive and seek to accept the person in front of us exactly as that person is, right here and right now. And so as we go about this week and this day, seeking to love God with all we have and all we are, and to love our neighbor as ourself, may you struggle with that. May you strive and seek to accept the person in front of you exactly as they are, and to love them each step of the way. May you look upon everyone with love. May you come to be known for the ways in which you love, just like Jesus. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Grace and peace.